relationship with money, it comes from, I'm in the business, in that experience, but also I feel like it comes sometimes from how I grew up.
Yeah.
You know, my parents were both hardworking and they strove to have more, and money was sort of a thing.
Yeah.
You know, and having more of it was something that was a goal. I'm not sure that was healthy, but there's a part of me, I think, that, you know, that I take with that to maybe grow the firm and try to help more people. But our relationship with money can affect these emotions.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
or the other.
Yeah, I mean, like what I refer to as our family of origin, you know, our first family, that first chapter in our life that's so important in so many ways, whether it be like your relationship with money or relationships or, you know, your lifestyle, your value system, like that first chapter creates this foundation. I'm not saying it can't change, but going back to what you said about your family, it's like, you know, did you grow up with money? You didn't. I mean, I look at my parents, they were different with their perspective on money. I mean, we're observing, we're watching, we're seeing what our parents are doing. That really affects, you know, our relationship with money. So I would be curious about, you know, when you're speaking with people and your investors, you know, are they aware of their relationship with money? Like, you know, I have to have more and more, or this is enough, or, you know, I'm afraid I'm going to lose something, or like long-term versus short-term. I'm just curious as to, do you find that people bring that with them, like their history with money?
Yeah, I do. And, you know, what's interesting is some of it is based on something that happened a long time ago.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's something recent. Like we'll get a new client who had, you know, maybe had a previous advisor. They lost almost everything. And so one of the problems with that is now they're emotionally in a position where taking any risk doesn't feel good, which we know is not correct if we're going to try to grow it back. So, you know, you have those kind of examples where something just recent has occurred that has sort of shifted their mindset. People, when they're younger, under 25 or maybe even a little over, tend to be overly aggressive because they don't have enough experience. So they tend to be, you know, much more emotionally sort of aggressive, and sometimes in terms of in periods that they shouldn't be.
But do you also think that maybe they feel like, not to interrupt, but do they feel like they got more time? Is that why do you feel like they're more aggressive? Or maybe that's just a personality, or maybe just their youth and just their, sometimes, maybe it's all of those things, right? It's all of those things, right?
Youth, right? Yeah. Everything is going to be great.
Oh, right. I got 30 years. Right, yeah.
First of all, I have a lot of time, and you know, the ego of a 25-year-old is a pretty amazing,
right.
a pretty amazing thing.